So to find one sealed, yes, security device is enclosed. Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and the world's biggest Nickelodeon collection. And the creator of this channel does actually have her own oxygen containment unit. But either way, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Nickelodeon hunting camera flip. Look, yeah, look, yeah. Ooh, caribou. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because your boy is here. And today we're not going to be doing any of that type of hunting. We're going to be going out to hunt for some awesome collectibles to add here into the cartoon cavern, or the variety of other rooms we have in the house. And we are going to be going to one of my favorite places ever, one of your guys' favorite series. We're going to be going to the thrift store. So if you haven't already, give your favorite finger a moment to shine, you know? Get your favorite finger and hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. And give that finger its moment for today. My personal favorite is this one, you know? It's not the middle, nor is it at the end, you know? It's just kind of there. But we are going to be going to the thrift store. You guys know we find some awesome stuff whenever we do any of our hunts at the retailers or even online. But when we go to the thrift store, it gives us an opportunity to find so many amazing things that we would never really expect from any time period, really, because they're all donations from random people in the area. But the store that we go to in particular, pretty much always is jam-packed with some Nickelodeon and cartoon-related stuff. This is what we love to collect the most on this channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and head to the thrift store. We're gonna bring all this stuff back here so we can check it out, and we're gonna add it to the collection. But let's go ahead and head on out of here. It's nasty hot.
Yeah, it is.
It just makes your skin crawl hot. You know, your shirt sticking to your chest hot. This is rough, Rep Pack. Oh, wait a minute. 1 second, I forgot something.
What? What did you forget? What?
There we go. That feels better. Things feel okay now. I'm black. I'm back.
What? What could you have possibly forgot?
Don't worry about it.
You knocked over the light, didn't you?
No.
What? Someone
Okay, guys, so we are at the store, and I know we're here because I can smell that ghetto grease of Jimmy's Burgers. Over there, see that little chimney on top?
Yeah.
That is a constant faucet of Jimmy's juices and that smell of burgers coming out into the streets. It smells like Mitchell's been charboiled out here. It smells delicious. We get the smell whenever we come to Savers. I'm hungry, so let's go ahead and get there. I have an appetite for something crazy for our collection. So shout out to somebody who's in here. I didn't get their name, but they actually were a viewer of the channel. So shout out to you if you end up seeing this video. And thank you so much for being so kind to us. They actually work here in the store, so thank you again for saying what's up. They have some awesome Disney snow globes in here, like Cinderella. They also have the Hogwarts one. The prices are a little bit, you know?
Just a little crazy.
$30, but then, dude, this one is so cool. It's the actual rose from Beauty and the Beast, $34.99. Jeez, that is insane. I would totally pick this up if it was more of a thrift store price. You know, I feel like we're at Disneyland right now. I hear no roller coaster. I hear no scream, but are you?
Well, like maybe the prices.
Yeah, and that kid in the back. Hey, check this out. Toy Story? Yes, it's a Toy Story pencil box, but it's also all in like amazing or Daiso. So this is from the Daiso store. So it could be modern too. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think Daiso was around back in Toy Story 2, maybe?
I don't know, yeah.
Well, we're gonna pick it up regardless.
What is that?
It's like an orange jar, but it's like got chains for the handles. Like this would be kind of cool for the new jail.
That is pretty sick. It's perfect colors for it.
Yeah, the only thing is it's a little scraped up on top, but actually that's just like dirt. I think you might be able to get that off.
Be clean.
Yeah, I think this might be cool for a new jail. We're gonna hold on to this for right now because I love the orange coloring, and we got this guy because you guys know we have a Toy Story collection where everything in there is under $20. So if we see any other Toy Story stuff today, we'll pick it up. But this is sick. We could get this M for Michael.
Michael, what do you mean? We both start with M's. Why Michael?
I don't know, Michael might need one. Okay, so we're in the mugs. You guys know we're always looking for anything cartoon related, and I can't believe this. This is so
Dora.
Dora with boots as like, I mean, we don't have any Dora mugs, but I mean for $2.49. And then I think this one is so adorable. It's a little scraped out, so I'm not gonna pick it up, but it's a wood stock and it says love and has a peace sign. So remember to be peaceful and have some love in your heart always. So this one right here is a little bit of a risker. He's so dirty on the face. Do we risk it and see if we can clean this stuff up, or do you think these are just like in there? We're gonna try it out and see if we can clean clean this guy up and get him back to a normal state because this is awesome. And it either came from the animal kingdom or it came from, you know, just here in Disneyland, at any of the locations. Dude, this took me back to just waiting in line for 2 hours. You know,
He's like, I need to cool off. Yeah.
This thing was the sweetest retrieval, but then when he ran out of that water, oh. So guys, we found some awesome stuff. We have Funko Pops like this one right here. And we also have this one, Castiel from Supernatural. But look at the prices. Like the prices are literally, Mitchell has this one pulled out.
Look at 33
on the Funko app. And they have 39. Oh my goodness, I get mad at these prices. Like somebody just donated this. Somebody just donated this. And they're like, they ask like literally more than the PPG going price on pretty much everything we found today. So we're just gonna keep looking. We're just gonna keep looking. All right guys, so we are in the toy section. We're gonna look through everything. We got a blue right here. He's got some flakiness, so we're gonna leave him.
A little Scar?
Yeah, Scar, he looks a little rough, but he's also got a lot of actual scars. So again, everything's looking a little rough and the prices are insane today. I don't know if we came with the wrong day or what, or maybe, I don't know. No, it's just been insane. But we have all the bags over here, and these are filled with mystery toys, like so many of them. And we can find some awesome stuff in there sometimes, but we're gonna grab them, put them in the cart, and we're not gonna know what we got until we get back to the cavern. But if we see anything else along the way, I'll let you guys know. Mitchell's gonna get some shots of the bags, but like I said, you won't know what's in them until we get back. We found the only Spongebob so far today, and he doesn't even have all the pieces.
Yeah.
Ryan could show you the full product on screen. It's from Burger King. I think it's from the like Olympics one, but it doesn't even have everything with it, so we're not gonna pick that up. But we did find a little bit of sponge today. Hopefully we'll get lucky. Maybe the VHSs, the books, who knows. So guys, we found this guy right here. This is a large Grizz. He was so robust, I don't even recognize him. This is like the most hibernated Grizz ever. He's very cute. He's a little bit rough, but we haven't found much today. So honestly, I just want to get something so we have something that's decent. We'll see if we get this. And then also we found the Hello Kitty Angels plushie right here, which is perfect for our Y2K shelf and actually really cool and
Pretty local.
yeah, it's very local. Anaheim is like 20 minutes from here, so an awesome plush to add. Check this out. We have the Hannah Montana Pixel frame. I'm not gonna get this because last frame we had, the digital frame, didn't work out too well. Why is it not on all the way? So we're not gonna pick this one up, but it's just definitely a throwback seeing it here for sure. For not only $20.
For only.
For $20. I'm only complaining about the prices, guy, just because this is at a thrift store and it's like supposed to be for the community to be able to find cool stuff that they like for a decent price. You know, not something I can just go online and get the Hannah Montana, but you're getting them at thrift store for hopefully a slight discount. We also found a bunch of bags, so we're gonna put these in the cart along with a few more. And I'll check back in with you guys if we find some more, but not just that. We gotta check out the DVDs and also the books. Okay, so I looked through all the DVDs and the VHSs. This is where we made our move. Okay, we don't give up. We had bad energy at the start. We weren't finding nothing, but here it is, the DVD section. So look at this, dude. Let me put it in right order. Let me put it in the right order. Wait up. First, we found the complete second season in the original cardboard box. This is the first release of the second season. It's absolutely awesome. We have all the discs in there. We haven't checked it out 100% yet. We found that one, and this is where it gets crazy. Next, we have Spongebob Goes Prehistoric, but honestly, that's a cleaner box than mine, so I wanted to grab it. Then we have Garfield and Friends, Volume 5. I only have, this is the only volume I have, but honestly, I didn't know they had the whole series out like this, so I wanted to grab it. But here's where it gets really crazy. We have Clarissa Explains It All, Season 1 on DVD, and I'm pretty sure this thing has never been opened, and it gets even crazier. We have the original red box for It's a SpongeBob Christmas. This is the first box when it first came out. That's why it's got the red to go with the season. It's got some dirt here, but I think we can clean that up no problem, so we can have this in the collection. And you think I'm done there?
No.
Wait, we have a sealed copy of Furious Buddies, which is a random Nick Jr. baby show. I just wanted to grab it because it was sealed. A sealed copy of All Grown Up. Oh, brother, sealed. Then we have a Dude, Where's My Horse? Wait for this, Mitchell. I'm sweating. The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 2 sealed on DVD. Absolutely awesome. So we killed it in the DVD section today. Like, what in the world? And then for the books, we only found one, and that's the official activity book for Spongebob. And we have Squidward doing the thing in CGI, so we gotta grab it just for that. Okay, guys, so we are checking out right now, as you guys can see. That was not the craziest haul as far as toys go, but I think that might have been our craziest DVD haul ever. We've had some VHSs before, some awesome stuff, but that many sealed discs, never before. So guys, that was insane. Honestly, like, I did not expect for the DVDs to make a turn like that. The trip started off pretty rough, but you know, we're leaving here with a big bag of DVDs and a morbidly obese Grizz. You gotta cut down on them nachos a little bit, man. You're rolling out of the bag. All right, let's head back to the cavern rep back. So guys, we are back. I cannot wait to go through this stuff, especially some of those DVDs and stuff like that. You guys know we are always growing that collection, but we gotta start off with the bags. Okay, so let's do it. Let's check out what we found in these bags. Okay, so starting off here, we have this huge bag of a bunch of mystery figures, and I noticed that this one right here, there's a little bald Boo right here. Do you remember this one?
Yeah, the little Pixar video.
Yeah, this is the bald, weird-headed Boo that is from the Pixar video we did. And there's another one right there, 2 bald Boos. That was the most donated one, of course, I can imagine. And then we even have what looks like Adorable right here for Cecilia. So this is a bunch of different characters in here. I grabbed it for that reason, and we also have some Blue's Clues ones. So let's pop it open. It was $5. So how we do this, guys, we're gonna add it up whether it is a win or a loss. So was this whole bag a win or was it a loss? Let's find out. We're gonna be doing that for every item. $5.49. And oh my,
Is that what?
that's the glitter one. That's the Chase Glitter Blue. So there we go. If you guys don't know, they're actually these blues. They come from a mystery toy set where you can get different characters. We have a couple of them that we featured in the collection here. I mean, we have some of them even up there in our blue section, but you can get those actual minifigures, but there's a chase of a clear glitter magenta and a clear glitter blue. So we actually got the clear glitter blue in the collection for a $5 bill. That's not bad. So we have a regular blue, which we do have this one. We also have another blue just standing here. We have Gonzo. We got a few other characters that are just, you know, unrelated right now. We got a Paw Patrol character. We have a very cute Stitch. We have, again, Bald Boo. Oh, this one's cute. We actually got Angel, which is actually Stitch's friend here, which you don't see Angel all the time, so that's really cute.
Stitch loves Angel.
We have one of Peppa's friends. There's a lot in here, man.
There's 3 Boos in there.
There's 3 Boos. There's a total of 3 Boos. Boo, boo, boo. At the third one, if your hiccups aren't gone, then call a doctor. That's a lot of Boo. We got Magenta, and then we have this standing blue. So at least we got 3 variations. The Magenta, I'm not gonna count. She's got a scuff on her nose. I don't think we'll be able to remove. But we got 3 variations of blue already. And then we have, oh, dude, this is a Nightmare Before Christmas Adorable. You guys know I have an adorable obsession, so we have the Nightmare Before Christmas one. I think comes in a special box. So we have that one. We have this one we have in the collection. This is from Series 7. But then we have Cecilia that we do not have. And we have almost all the Monsters Inc. characters, but we don't have Cecilia. So that, I gotta say, this bag's already worth it to me. And we have Scrump right here, which is Lilo's toy from Lilo and Stitch. Another Paw Patrol. And then we have this Buzz Lightyear bunny. I don't think most of this was not worth it. Like, majority of this stuff is not worth it. But like this stuff right here, what do you think? Worth it for this little box?
I'm gonna say that was worth, yeah.
Yeah, for $5, that was worth it. So first one, we got a win for our first bag here. So let's put the ones we're gonna keep over here to the left, and then all the extras we're gonna put over here to the right. Sorry, Boos. All right, next bag, let's check it out, see if it's worth it. So this one right here is $3.49. So let's pop it open and see what's in store. So first off here, we have a Star Wars toy, which is Kylo Ren. I did not buy this for the Kylo Ren, but that's a very big Kylo Ren figure. I mean, it's not bad. It looks like it shoots disc. I mean, I'll say that's not too bad. Next up, we have Augustus from Mystic Knights. I've never seen this before in my life. This is from 1999. I'm gonna open it because it's already pretty much open. Let's see who we have here. Is he familiar to you? Like, I just don't recognize him from anything.
This is the only armor for me.
I don't know, nah.
And he doesn't even like shoot anything. He just like, I guess it's like a shield bump. On the battlefield, you leave no clues behind. Only evidence of a vanquished foe. Boom! Oh! I'm so sorry. Somebody call PETA. She just got bodied. I have no clue who this is, but I kind of love his energy. Okay, but then we have an Inspector Gadget piece in here. It's Inspector Gadget's arm. So the thing was, though, is they had a full-size Inspector Gadget, which is on screen here. They had it in the actual place, but it was behind the glass.
Of course.
And they were asking for $30. So, I mean, this is only 3. You could slowly build him. So this one right here in particular, you can see there's a hole down here. I've actually opened this up before as a kid. So you put the water inside right here, and then boom. Oh yeah, like this. I used this as a kid. Remember, it's been a while. You use this as a little pumper. It's really cool, but I don't know. And then last here, we have a brand new, it's sealed still Teletubby. And I got this one because we saw some other Teletubbies in some other bags here. So I was hoping we could create a set. But for that bag alone, it's hard to say it's not worth it because it's $3. You're getting 3 toys. But I'm gonna say not worth it on that one. Loss.
Yeah, I'll say that's a loss.
All right, so me and Mitchell both agree that's an L for right now. So for right now, this one's an L, but maybe this Teletubby will help us out in completing a set. So loss for that one. Okay, so the next one up here, this one was $2.49. But dude, check out what's inside of here. We got a Grubbin. I mean, he's gonna grow up to be an amazing Charger Bug and then a greater Vikavolt because he's got the street life, man. He's been donated. He's been scruffed up and damaged. He's just been in here grinding and
Grubbin.
Let's go ahead and pull him back. Okay, he's going back. He's going out. He's retreating, he's going back. Oh, retreating. That's how you enter the fight. You realize, oh, I'm a Grubbin, and then you back out, and you're like, hey, I'm not gonna get the Charger Bug if I still keep doing this. Oh, wait, let's go ahead and, oh, actually, that's Charizard. Backing up. But it is an interesting mechanic that it can go forward and then back.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, but then the reason I got this, check this out.
What?
Yes, I have no clue where this came from, but this right here is our man Cannonball from Ben 10. But I had to grab it just for the figure status of it. The arms can be moved too, which is interesting. So, I mean, why not for a freaking Cannonball figure? I think that's worth $2.49.
I think that's a sick display, yeah.
Yeah, for $2.49, an awesome display. We got Cannonball here.
That's a W, yeah.
That's a big W. But the next bag isn't as big of a W. And it's also Ben 10 themed. So this one was $5.49. But look who we have in here.
Dang, Vilgax.
Yes, this one right here is pretty scraped up. We have the man Vilgax.
You all will soon perish with the name Vilgax on your lips.
It's a little scraped up here. Ooh, got 2 of them in here. We got this one right here.
His legs are broke.
He looks like a Family Guy character who just got bodied. Like, he looks like he's had some kind of travesty, but he looks like he had a sword. Damn, it looks like he's missing the sword. So this one has the piece that goes to the sword, but it looks like he had a sword at one point. Damn.
Sick.
Yeah. And then the figure himself, I mean, I think we could get these paint spots off of him, but the fact that he's missing the sword, I'm gonna go ahead and say this one's just a loss, because it's not really worth the time at this point without the sword. So I'm gonna go ahead and say loss on that one. But it was a good try. We're going back and forth, win, loss, win, loss. Let's see the next one here. Let's check it out. So this one was why I grabbed the other Teletubby one. So let's see here. We have the purple Teletubby. So we have the purple now. We have the red. We still need green and yellow. All right, what color is this? He's brown. Who the hell are you? You're not a Teletubby. This is a random Teletubby rabbit. There's a rabbit in that show. Oh my God, they're both that rabbit guy. I'm gonna open him because I'm just like, who are you? Unidentifiable, non-denominatory rabbit. You ain't no Teletubby in this no-dupe city. That is rough. That was the whole reason I picked that guy up. Oh, but dude, why do I remember this? Like, you could make it and it makes into a smiley face. Like, isn't this in the show?
Yeah, I don't recall exactly, but it looks like one of those little smiley french fries.
But either way, I think this might be a big loss. We got that one right there. This one is also Inspector Gadget, and it's an Inspector Gadget watch from 1999. We got that one open just because I want to see this watch. The watch is obviously dead. I think I would take a loss on this one too. Oh, wait a minute. We have the Inspector Gadget's body. We are slowly actually starting to build the Inspector Gadget.
That was kind of hell, yeah.
A loss. And that's how it goes with thrift videos, guys. Not every single time are we gonna get just win, win, win. Sometimes you're gonna get losses. All right, come on here. Let's go. Next one up here. This one is $7. $7.49. Honestly, I wouldn't have grabbed this if I would have known that. But I grabbed it because of this mystery machine, which on this side did not look bad, but on this side is a bit rough. But I'm trying to see, what does it do? It looks like it's one of those things. Yeah, it like goes back. That's sick. It's a bumper car, but every time you shoot, it hits, it actually changes the direction that they're actually traveling. That's a lot of fun and very cool. It also has got that freaking Mystery Incorporated speed on it it too. So that's cool. The next up we have here, this is like a fighter pilot from Star Wars. Not very on brand for us. He doesn't even do anything. He just, is that supposed to be him shooting?
I don't even know.
Fail. Then we have, I would not have bought this for $7.99 had I known it was that much. Oh my goodness, what even is this? Some kind of plane from Fisher Price. So that's a fail. And then we have a freaking limo.
Wow.
Good picks, Marcus. I think we're gonna all assume that even if this can be cleaned, I don't know if it's worth $8.
No, that was an L again.
An L again. But guys, that's how it goes. Like I said, with thrifting, we're having a rough start there at the thrift store. Honestly, those DVDs saved us. Let's check out our few more bags here. Next up, we got a scent oil diffuser. Obviously a fail on this one, but this one went for $1.99. I grabbed it though for this right here. This is a vintage Toy Story nightlight. I mean, that is so cool where they actually have the dome for Buzz's head onto the design too. And it almost reminds me of the Buzz Lightyear ride at Disneyland. We're gonna go ahead and plug this in and see if it still works. Because I mean, obviously these LEDs are very, very old. So if they don't work, it doesn't look like you can replace them. Let's just check it out. So we're plugging it. Hey, it's red and green. That's multicolored. That is, dude.
That is sick.
That is dope as heck. It swaps between so many different colors. There's 3 lights in there and they switch colors, and depending on where the light's hitting, the color changes on the actual item. Like it gets green up here first. That is awesome.
Really good, $2.
That was like the best $2 ever, and it's vintage too. All right, that is awesome. And I have an outlet that's right by the Toy Story collection that this is gonna go perfect on. And I love the fact that it's not even a Toy Story vibe. It's just a Buzz Lightyear vibe. So I'm giving this a win-win-win, W on screen. Okay, now the last bag, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a loss, but this is $3.49. But I had to grab it because this is Play-Doh, but it's adult scented. So these are adult scents.
What is adult scent?
It's not what you're thinking. It's good scent. So this right here, Lord of the Lawn. So we're gonna smell this and review. Does it actually smell like that? And then over here, we got dad sneakers. These just smell like dad sneakers. I don't know how a dad sneakers could smell any different from a normal pair of sneakers, but I guess they could, so let's find out. All right, so let's do the Cut the Lawn edition. The black box is interesting. It's sealed up. Oh, the Play-Doh's still fresh too. I can't lie, it always feels good having Play-Doh in the hand. Wow. Damn, you know what? I smell the grass a little bit. It smells like eucalyptus.
I can smell the plant in it though, yeah.
It almost smells like cucumber Play-Doh. I wouldn't say it smells like
almost.
raw grass though. All right, so now this is my attempt of making grass with Play-Doh. Okay, so my grass is built. Here it is. It looks fantastic. Look at the lawn. Look at the lawn. It's a little overgrown though. Let's send somebody out there to help out. Oh, what? The lawn's looking kind of rough. I should probably mow it so my neighbors don't see it. They don't think I'm disgruntled. That's the only reason people cut their grass in the first place. You seeing this, Bobby? Yeah, I know you're seeing that, Bobby. It's okay, Bobby. Your friends aren't gonna make fun of you anymore for having long grass. Let me go get the lawnmower. Oh, wow, here it is. Oh, my legs are a little weak. All right, let's take care of this. This is just ridiculous. Looking like Madagascar out here. Oh man, my lawnmower. They really don't make these things anymore the way they used to. Just stomp this stuff out. Okay, the grass is gone and so am I. Oh, the pile driver. That smelled like grass, but more fun than that was just a Play-Doh. Let's go to the next one. All right, dad shoes. Let's see. Does it really smell like a dad shoe? I don't even know what that would be like. Does it smell like freaking midlife crisis? Oh, dude, that one's way more striking, dude. This smells like Shoe City. Like, that smells like a Shoe City.
Oh yeah, way stronger.
That's like, oh, let me go get that metal thing that measures my foot, and like my dad's gonna make sure I do that because he's like, oh yeah, you've been growing, my foot's the same size, Dad. No, it ain't. So we tried to make a grass with that one, so this time we're making a sneaker. Let's go ahead and make this sneaker. Now that I am fully prepared, I can finally retrieve the Omnitrix from Ben Tennyson. Now that I'm laced up, I've got brand new sneakers. Let's reveal. Designed by Kanye West of the universe. We have the Omni shoes. He's ready for a game, man. You don't know what he's gonna do with some sneakers like this. Kobe. Oh, he could have been a monster hanging on the rim, dude. He could have been in Space Jam and you would have even second guessed it. What do you think about this, Ben? What? I actually thought they looked pretty good. You're just mad because your shoe game ain't. Oh, and the J's are still clean. All right, guys, so moving on here, the next item we got was Mr. Grizz, which I kind of regret getting because he's been stitched up a few times, we noticed here. But you know what? At least we got something Cartoon Network thing. We got the very, very soft Grizz. Grizz. Typically, I'd leave these plushies behind just because it's so hard to sanitize plushies, but at the same time, he was very, very soft and cushiony. I could definitely see him on my couch as just a pillow. So I'm gonna sanitize him, clean him. He won't be added to the collection in the Cartoon Network room. I'm just gonna use him on my couch until he gets worn a little too thin, and then maybe we'll just redonate him. But at least we found something awesome cartoon related. That was pretty big.
I get it. He's a couch potato.
Oh yeah, he will literally be a couch potato because at any angle you might not know he's a bear.
Yeah.
All right, and keeping it moving, we got the Hello Kitty Angels toy right here, which is so cool because I didn't even notice in the back here. It's got the Hello Kitty MLB collaboration logo too. So you guys know with me and Hello Kitty stuff, sometimes I keep it, sometimes I don't. It really depends, but I had to grab her nonetheless because we live in Los Angeles, so we gotta support the local teams, right? Isn't that a thing you're supposed to do for some reason?
For some reason, yeah.
Angels ain't sending me no checks, but I guess we all support them for a reason, so I'm gonna support them. All right, and for Hello Kitty, I'm gonna say for $3.49, win.
That was a win.
Yeah, it's definitely worth more than that, especially with the tag on it still. Whoever got this probably paid maybe $20 for it originally, so not a bad price. And then we have the new gel. That is sick. Let's take this tag off here and see if we can clean it up a little bit. Okay, guys, so we actually cleaned it up, and now this will be our new jail. So if you guys don't know, we call this location, or really any location I go, No Dupe City, which means when we pull out products, whether it be in mystery boxes, bags, or products like this, we don't want to get 2 of the same thing. So getting 3 of the same thing is a good example of, you know, what we would use for jail. So we'll pop this open, and then we'll throw our patients, is that what they call people in jail, patients? What do you call them? Convicts. Throw our convicts in there, and then we'll slam this die closed. Boom, and we'll still be able to see them in there, but we'll have this nice lock and chain to contain them. We can still see the perps inside of there too, causing drama. Anything goes wrong, we can see it happening right here. So this is gonna be the new No Dupe City jail, and when the jail gets full, that's when we instate the death penalty. Now then we'll probably just redonate them or something, but for now, this is the jail. I gotta say the coolest thing, I mean, I think obviously is these chains. Like I want some of these translucent orange chains around here.
Yeah, can you make it like some green ones that have like the Dutchman?
Oh,
like the green Dutchman chains?
You're right. If we had the green chains like this, we could add that to the spooky shelf with the lights.
That'd be so sick.
Oh yeah, we need some translucent green chains. I might look into that, but this right here is a dope piece and not even something we expected to be in the collection today. So this one, we're going to win.
That's a win.
All day win on this guy. All right, then next up here we had the Simba, another item we have to check up on. So I love Simba. You know, one of my favorite movies is The Lion King, but you guys can see his face is very dirty, but we're gonna try to clean this up right now with you guys live and we'll see the results. So let's go ahead and see. So you can see how dirty that is, right? Try and wipe it off. A lot's coming up. Like,
oh yeah, there's a lot of grime.
You see like half right
Dang.
there? Yeah, there was a lot on there. This is probably sitting in someone's cupboard for who knows how long. So I'm gonna clean it up a little bit more thoroughly later, but I mean, cleaning up the face, he looks a lot better.
Yeah, less dusty.
Yeah, it doesn't look perfect, but way better for sure. I'm gonna say with it being clean now for $5.99, I'll say that's a win.
I think because it's like such a unique thing, I think it's a win for sure. $5.99, that's not bad.
Exactly, it is very unique, and yeah, $5.99. I'll go ahead and say that's a win for right now too. And you can also say pop Simba stop. So next up we have the Toy Story pencil box. Again, I don't know if this is vintage or not. It was released at Daiso. So Daiso is a store where it sells like all types of different Asian release products, mostly a lot of party stuff. But this one being Toy Story, it makes me feel like it could be older because of the artwork on it. But very simple. It's a pencil case, has a little bit of a character representation. It's $1.99. Again, for me, that's a win.
Yeah, that's an easy win.
Yep. All right, let's keep it moving. I'm taking all these W's in, you know, because we had a lot of L's in the start here. Okay, so speaking of L's, we got Levi here, and he is not an L, but his name does start with it. We have Captain Levi, probably one of the most popular characters in Attack on Titan, besides Eren Yeager himself. And shout out to all my short kings out there, because Levi is only 5'2", but my man is a one-man army, literally. I didn't notice when we were in there, this like spot right here.
Oh, what the heck?
Probably wouldn't have even got it for that price, but I need Levi in our anime collection. Right now we have on screen the PPG price, so $27 to get it for $10. It's a W, but damn, can we get that off? So as you guys can see, that's why having alcohol and something to clean is very important, because you never know what's gonna end up changing. So I mean, it's not perfect, but it definitely looks a lot better than it did before. So for $10. Not bad.
So that's a pretty good W.
Yeah, but they need to change their prices when it comes to Pops. Like, you should just put Pops, like, there should just have, like, a blanket price. Okay, we get a Pop in, maybe assume some could be rare, some could be cheap. Let's just do $10 flat then.
I was about to say, yeah, $10.
So that way they make some money on them. But at the same time, like, you could find some actually good ones. Not just like, oh, this one's $50 because we saw on PPG it's worth $30. Funko should ban thrift stores from using the Funko app. That's what they need to do. Is if you sign in on a thrift store Wi-Fi, then you can't access it. But either way, that was an awesome one to pick up from the original line of Attack on Titans as well. And then we got the Spongebob official activity book. And this one did have some writing in it. I grabbed it knowing that. Like, obviously somebody very intelligent, probably Parker, who had this because they already finished the maze. And then they did some of the activities, like this one, Friends and Memories. They did this one, but then they were like, oh, I am not doing that. But look at that, all the word stuff is done. So obviously someone's strong suit is linguistics.
And mazes.
I don't know how they figured that one out. That one I would have taken me probably at least a day.
Dang.
And all the stickers are still in here. This is a very like responsible kid. Like I love this person. Like the Squidward doing the fig Squidward still in there. So that alone was worth it for me to pick it up. Oh, dude, that's a cool door hanger. And then what else do we have here? Another door hanger right here.
Mess, don't come in.
I need this one for my front door. Very fun though for $1.29. I don't even really care if the writing's in there on this one. I just wanted to get this one to share it with you guys. And if we can get another one in the future, then great. If not, it's okay with this one. The book's in great condition. It just feels clean to the hand. And it's not like I was gonna play those word puzzle games anyway. I just like to read the books. This one, I'm gonna go ahead and get a W.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a W, I feel.
For $1.29, that's hard to beat. I mean, that's only not 4 cents more than Dollar Tree.
And it's a new movie product, so.
Oh, you're right. And we can add that to the movie display too. And then we got the Dora the Explorer cup right here. And of course, guys, we'll be taking all these labels off and that stuff later. But we do not have any Dora cups in the collection. We collect Dora here and there. As I always say, I never watched Dora as like diligently as any of the other shows for sure. But undoubtedly, Dora was a part of my childhood because it was always on Nick Jr. And I didn't change the channel when I saw it. It was just kind of, okay, whatever. You know, we'll see what else is next. So I still have a lot of respect and love for Dora. So I wanted to get this mug since it was there. And it's definitely vintage. So I'll probably stick to just vintage Dora stuff if I do pick it up. But now for the main event, the DVDs. So we have them all right here. So there was one, the Bikini Bottom Adventures. We had to leave. I need that disc in the collection. I was so hyped, but Mitchell opened it up at the actual, checkout, and thankfully he did. It was Sponge for Hire inside of the box, which we have multiple copies of. I love Sponge for Hire, and it just couldn't happen. It was like, oh, this is a rare disc, and they're like, oh, yeah, let me take that out. I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah.
Like, what? Of course that was missing, but we still found some amazing stuff, so let's check this out. So this is the complete second season, and it's awesome because let's look at the box here. $5.99 for it. You have the pineapple top on top, of course, it's SpongeBob's house. You have, of course, SpongeBob looking out his window, but then on the back side here, you can see Plankton carving out a hole for him to sneak inside and see the secret formula of season 2. And of course, we gotta get these labels off, guys. I can't stress that enough, but let's take it out.
Ooh.
Yes, the artwork on the season 2 box is incredible. We have all these different references to season 2 with the Dutchman up here. We got Mr. Krabs with the blue jellyfish jelly patty. We got the robot crabs. We got the hash slinging slasher.
Doodle Bob.
Yep, and over here we even
That's
have freaking
Squidward. Man
Ray up here. We got, Kelp Forest, Squidward, Bubble Buddy. You have all this representation. It's amazing. So this is season 2, and I showed you guys season 1 box set that we actually received in the mail, and that one had the handwritten letter from Steven Hillenburg talking about the first season that's on screen right now. I actually was unaware that in season 2, you actually get one as well, because you have disc number 3, 2, and 1. All of these are so crispy. Like, I guarantee they never took these out of the box, because these have not been touched. And if you check out the disc is even more clean. So here's disc 3, and look at that.
Might as well eat off his.
You can eat a Krabby Patty off of that. Or a chum stick if you're brave enough. But we have the At Night episode right here. We have the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, and then we have the episode with Wormy. But let's go ahead and check out disc 1. You will see there's another letter in here from Steven Hillenburg. So we can add this one to our archives as well. Let's check it out. Ahoy there! This be the second season DVD box set of SpongeBob SquarePants. The second leg of the voyage. Having weathered the squalls of the first season, the SpongeBob animation crew now had their sea legs and attacked the second season season challenges with vigor. The resulting cartoons, I must say, are the finest gut busters ever to be shown at Dogwatch. So put on your life jacket, launch a disc into the player, and set sail. Welcome aboard, Steven Hillenberg. Moment of silence and applause for the legend. Shout out to Steven Hillenberg. That is amazing. I'm very interested to see now as we collect these complete season 3 if that also has one and where they kind of stopped with that. So the next up here we have is the Spongebob Christmas, and I'll see there's a little dirt on here. Let's see if we can get lucky here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's wiping off pretty dang good here. And the reason I picked this up again, guys, is because we have this movie probably in 3 variations already, but this right here is actually the first release they did of the disc, being like I said, the red copy. So if you want to pull this movie out for the season of Christmas, this is the one you want to grab, the one with the red cover. So I'm so glad that we found this guy, another weird item I didn't even expect for us to discover today. And then on top of that, weirder than even that maybe, is the Rewind collection. I was completely unaware that they had these, but apparently in 2005.
Dang.
2005 is when this disc came out. So we found the complete season 3 of Clarissa. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at the disc. They even looked very like 2005-y.
Yeah.
Like the quality, you know? Like that's just a straight up cut out of the show and just photoshopped on there, you know? Not even like a photo. That is wild. But we have the complete season 1 now of Clarissa Explains in the collection. It's our only Clarissa Explains content in the collection, actually, so an incredible one. I love this slip cover too. The slip cover is really what makes this box. That classic Nick logo up there, the siding as well, love it. And it's got a special feature of Melissa Joan Hart's crib on MTV Cribs.
Hey, I'm Melissa Joan Hart and welcome to my crib.
That is awesome though. I'm so glad that we picked this one up. Okay, so now this one I'm gonna need Ryan's help because this is Curious Buddies by Nick
Never heard of
Jr.
it.
Look and listen at the park. And it's something to do with these little like puppets. I don't recognize the show, but I do recognize these puppets. Like for some reason I can recognize this little like cat and this dog. Kind of because he looks like dog from freaking Cat Dog. But like I just recognize them, but I don't recognize the show.
Curious buddies wanna do them with you. The Curious Buddies.
I just picked it up because it was kind of a weird one, and maybe it's something that maybe you guys might be nostalgic from looking at it, but that's pretty much all we're gonna say about it. I just wanted to pick it up because it was a strange oddity as far as Nickelodeon content goes, as far as I know, so I'm glad we grabbed it. Okay, so the next one's up here, guys, we got is Dude, Where's My Horse, which is a reference to the 90s movie Dude, Where's My Car. So of course we had to have the Rugrats do that, and I am disbelief. We only have a handful of Rugrats DVDs in the collection, so to find one sealed, yes, security device is enclosed version of it, with the security device is not enclosed right here. It is amazing. I'm not gonna be opening this one. I will love having some sealed disc in the collections, and this is actually a special too, a double-length special episode, so I'm really happy we have this one in the collection. Awesome, awesome. 2005 sealed disc. Unbelievable find. But not just that, we got 2 of them with the All Grown Ups. Oh brother, I found this one first, and when I found this I was like, let me look around, and then I saw this one, and then I was like, let me look around some more. So sometimes find one thing, a lot of times there's the same person who donates multiple things.
Yeah, and they're just all like similar items, whether they're sealed or not, but
Yeah, you kind of have to be a little bit of a collecting detective, because sometimes if you just find one thing, take a closer look, because you might find a third, a fourth, a fifth thing even from the same person who donated that stuff. And this one's got 4 episodes on it, so that's not a huge disc, but the fact that it's sealed is still unreal. So I think we can just say, I think all the DVDs are just good to say W. Win.
yeah, easy.
Pretty much W on every single disc we've shown so far. Only one maybe being this one that I bought because like we don't know what this is, but still kind of a W. And then finally the big one, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 2. This right here is literally like one of this was the Super Bowl of my childhood. I was 11 years old. If you make it past like 8 and you're still into cartoons, oh, you're in it for life.
Yeah.
You know, so like I was 11, but that was like where you sort of become fanatical, you know, like almost like, oh, this is my thing now. So I love Nick, and I made sure I made it to every single premiere, and I'll never forget the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 1, of course, the number 2 and the number 3. I didn't miss any of them on their air dates because they were so incredible, and 2 of my favorite shows colliding. So much so that we're working on a whole section in the background right now that is themed around Jimmy and Timmy. So whenever we can get some stuff in the collection that is Jimmy, Timmy, we're gonna pick it up. So I'm so glad we got Power Hour 2 on DVD. We gotta find Power Hour 1 and Power Hour 3 now.
It's gonna be hard to find them sealed.
I know, that's 3 hours of power we need. But there's also, I believe, you can get Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 1 on VHS, which would be even rarer. So if we can find that one day, that would be incredible too. But the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, that one's sealed. I am not gonna open it up. I would love to be able to check out the special features of all these discs that we have here. But overall, I'm keeping all these discs sealed because we could probably find these ones again open, undoubtedly within time. But sealed, that's another story. So we're gonna keep these guys just like that. We had an amazing haul. Definitely not our best haul when it came to the toys aspect of it, but when it came to the DVDs, that's where we killed it. I'm so glad that we did. So stick around, of course, we're gonna add some of these things to the collection, a lot of DVDs. You know the drill. Scan it. So, as for everything we're adding to the collection, we are already using the Comfort Cartoons jail right here. So, you guys can see we have a couple of my Johnny Test duplicates in there right now. Kind of a fingerprint magnet, but it's okay. We need all the evidence we could get when it comes to a jail. And for the special edition Glitter Blue, she is going to be introducing you into the Blue's Clues home right here. So, if anybody ever wants to open the door, she'll be there introducing them and you into the Blue's Clues house. Okay, and for the DVDs, we've moved some of the Nick Jr. DVDs to the mixed media bin, but we are going to be adding the second season of Spongebob right here because you guys know we are trying to add as many Spongebob DVDs as possible. So you guys can see we have the complete second season right there on top of the complete first season, and over on the left we have the complete 5th, 6th, and 7th and 8th season right there. We're still looking for 3rd and 4th, but we're also going to be adding to the same shelf the Carissa Explains season 1, and also the Spongebob Christmas red disc is going to be replacing our normal watchable copy in there. And for all of the sealed DVDs, of course, there's no way I'm going to be able to watch them because I'm leaving them sealed. So we're not going to put them over here on the DVD display because these are all for DVDs that we're actively putting into the DVD player over there. All these ones are just going to be added to the media collection with a variety of other sealed discs and stuff like that we just aren't really watching too often. But of course, we want them in the collection. Okay, and then we're adding the Angels Hello Kitty to our Y2K shelf that is ever growing and then decreasing and then growing and then decreasing. It is always an ever-changing thing. Okay, so for the Buzz Lightyear nightlight, I have it right here for the time being. I just think it looks sick there, but I will be plugging it in within time. So for the Levi Funko Pop, I mean, that thing looks clean in a pop protector.
Yeah.
Like the pop protector, sometimes that'll save a pop, honestly. So we have, well, I mean, literally and also like visually, it'll make it look better, but you know what I mean. But Levi, we're gonna put right here because I already have the formal Levi, I have the battle Levi, so now we have the regular Levi right here. I never intended for the Levi collection to get this big, but it is the character that kind of just pops up for me a lot. So guys, a little dark in here right now. We got Cecilia right here, and we also have either Lock, Shock, or Barrel, whichever one this is, I can't remember her name. And our little mystery machine is fit right here with the rest of the Scooby-Doo collection. So guys, that is actually for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this thrifting hunt. Like I said, it's one of your guys' favorite series. If you guys can hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. And also, if you guys haven't already, go follow on Whatnot. I say it every single video, but if you haven't already, again, go check out Whatnot. You get $15 off your first purchase. And we do auctions there every single week, Wednesdays and Fridays, along with giveaways for people just like you. So go ahead and sign up if you guys haven't already. Link will be down below. And I'll see you guys over here in this last video on the channel. I know you're gonna love it. I can't wait to hang out with you over there. As always, Rat Pack, I will see you, beautiful people, in the next video. Adios. Bloop.